Welcome to Tech Programming CSIT. Very good evening to all our viewers for joining with us. You all have connected with us through our YouTube channel. So welcome to today's session. In this video session, we will discuss about National Curriculum Framework. How we can implement National Curriculum Framework in India. And what are the different challenges involved. Next, we will discuss about how we can use AI and ChatGPT for effective implementation of NCF. We will see how to create question paper, teaching materials, how we can create case studies, fun quizzes, games using ChatGPT, and how we can enhance our creativity, lesson planning, and student engagement in the classroom. So without wasting time, let's get started. National Curriculum Framework serves as a guiding document for school education in India. The NCF aims to foster holistic development among students. It goes beyond academic learning to focus on physical, emotional, social, and ethical growth. By emphasizing creativity, critical thinking, and life skills, it prepares learners for real-world challenges. The NCF promotes an inclusive education system that caters to diverse learners, including those with special needs. It aims to bridge gap in access and quality, ensuring that every child receives an equitable education. Recognizing the diversity of India, the NCF encourages flexibility in curriculum design. Schools can adapt the framework to local context, languages. The NCF envisions education as a lifelong process. It encourages curiosity, exploration, and continuous learning beyond formal schooling. It emphasizes skills such as problem solving, communication, and adaptability. Teachers play a pivotal role in implementing the NCF. It provides guidelines for teacher training, professional development, and innovative pedagogical practices. By empowering teachers, it enhances the quality of classroom interactions. The NCF recognizes the importance of arts, sports, and vocational education, along with academic subjects. It encourages schools to provide a well-rounded education that nurtures creativity and physical fitness. So in short, we can say the NCF strives to create an inclusive, flexible, and learner-centric education system that equips students with essential skills for life. Implementing the National Curriculum Framework (NCF) in India comes with several challenges. So let us explore some of them. India is a vast and diverse country with varying socio-economic, cultural, and linguistic context. Adapting a uniform curriculum to such diversity is challenging. Balancing national standards with local needs requires thoughtful planning. Teacher training and capacity building. Effective implementation relies on well-trained teachers who understand the NCF's principle. However, teacher training programs often face resource constraints and varying quality. Next point is assessment and examination system. The existing exam-oriented system may not align with the NCF vision of holistic education. Striking a balance between formative and summative assessment is crucial. Next is infrastructure and resources. Many schools lack basic infrastructure, including libraries, laboratories, and technology. Implementing innovative pedagogical practices requires adequate resources. Transitioning from traditional rote learning to experiential, child-centered approaches faces resistance. Stakeholders, parents, and policymakers may resist changes due to familiarity with the old system. Next point is inclusion of marginalized groups. Ensuring education for marginalized communities such as rural, tribal, differentially abled remains a challenge. The NCF aims for inclusivity but faces barriers related to access and discrimination. Next point is policy implementation gap. While the NCF provides guidelines, translating them into effective policies at the ground level is complex. Bureaucratic hurdles and administrative delays hinder smooth implementation. Next point is monitoring and evaluation. Regular monitoring of curriculum implementation is essential for quality assurance. Lack of robust evaluation mechanisms can lead to deviations from the NCF's intent. Next point is parental expectations and societal pressures. Parents often prioritize exam results over holistic development. Societal expectations may clash with learner-centric approaches advocated by the NCF. Next point is financial constraints. Implementing reforms requires financial investments in teacher training, infrastructure, and curriculum development. Budget limitations pose challenges in scaling up NCF aligned practices. Despite these challenges, sustained efforts by educators, policymakers, and communities are essential to realize the NCF's vision of inclusive, learner centered education. Now, let us look at some innovative pedagogical practices. Innovative pedagogical practices plays a crucial role in transforming education. Here are some approaches that educators and schools can adopt. Experiential learning. Experiential learning involves hand-on experiences, real-world applications, and active participation. So let us see how it works. Students learn by doing, reflecting, and connecting theory to practice. Field trips, experiments, and project-based learning fall under this category. So it enhances the understanding, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills in students. Next is storytelling. Storytelling integrates narratives into the curriculum. Teachers use stories to convey concepts, values, and cultural knowledge. Benefits of storytelling. It engages students emotionally, improves language skills, and fosters empathy. Next is value education. Value education focuses on character development and ethical principles. Teachers explicitly teach values such as honesty, empathy, respect, and responsibility. It nurtures responsible citizens with strong moral foundations. Inquiry learning. Inquiry learning encourages curiosity and self-directed exploration. Students ask questions, investigate topics, and seek answers independently. It develops research skills, critical thinking, and love for learning. Next is appropriate assessment. Assessment methods align with learning objectives. Instead of traditional exams, consider portfolios, presentations, peer assessment, or self-assessment. Now, the benefit of appropriate assessment is it provides a more holistic view of student progress. Next point is learning outside the classroom. Taking learning beyond classroom walls. So how it can take place? It can take place through field trips, nature walks, community service projects, allow students to learn in authentic context. It enhances practical knowledge and connects theory to real life. Next is brainstorming techniques. It encourages creative thinking through group discussions. Students generate ideas collaboratively without judgment. It boosts creativity and problem-solving abilities. Next is role plays. Students enact scenarios related to the curriculum. It develops communication skills, empathy, and understanding of different perspectives. It activates engagement and practical application of knowledge. Next is through teamwork. Collaborative learning in groups or pairs. Students can work together on projects or assignments. It enhances communication skills, cooperation, and shared responsibility. Next is classroom environment. An inclusive classroom environment. Creating an engaging atmosphere in the classroom. Use visual aids, interactive displays, flexible sitting arrangements to make learning enjoyable. It motivates the students and reduces monotony. Please note here that the educators should explore a mix of these strategies to create dynamic and effective learning experiences for their students. Next, let us see how we can implement these practices into our classroom. Implementing innovative pedagogical practices in our classroom can significantly enhance the learning experience for our students. So here are some practical steps. Understand your students. Understand their interest, learning styles, and abilities. Identify what they already know and build upon it. Plan ahead. Align innovative practices with existing curriculum. Define what you want students to achieve through the practices. Next is professional development. Attend workshops, webinars, and conferences on innovative teaching methods. Share ideas and learn from other educators. Next is begin with a single innovative approach. Example, storytelling or experiential learning. Introduce it step by step to avoid overwhelming yourself and your students. Arrange the classroom for flexibility. Encourage open discussion and risk taking. Involve them in designing activities or projects. Explore educational apps, online resources, and interactive platform. Combine online and offline activities. Next is use ongoing assessments, quizzes, discussions to engage students' progress. To check the students' progress, move beyond traditional exams, that is, portfolios, presentations, etc. Share your innovative practices with parents and seek their output. Connect classroom learning to real world experiences. Regularly assess how well the practices are going. Ask for their feedback and adjust accordingly. You can take feedback from students or parents. Ask for their feedback and adjust accordingly. Remember that implementing innovative pedagogy is an ongoing process. Be patient, adaptable, and open to experimentation. Your commitment to creating an engaging learning environment will positively impact your students' growth and development. How can we assess students' progress in these practices? Assessing student progress in innovative pedagogical practices involves thoughtful strategies that go beyond traditional exams. Regularly observe students during classroom activities, discussions, and projects. Provide insights into their engagement, participation, and understanding. Note how well students collaborate during group projects. Students compile a collection of their work over time. Remember that assessment should align with the learning objectives of each innovative practice. Choose methods that provide a holistic view of student progress while fostering their overall development. How to use ChatGPT. So those who don't know, ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot which was developed by OpenAI and launched on November 30, 2022. ChatGPT is an AI chatbot that uses natural language processing to create human-like conversation dialogue. It will respond to your questions and you can compose your written content including articles, social media posts, essays, code and emails. So first, go to the website openai.com and register for an account with an email address or Google or Microsoft account. You need to create an account on the OpenAI website to log in and access ChatGPT. If you don't have an account, so first you have to click on sign up and follow the prompts to enter your information. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any suggestion or queries, then you can ask in the comment box. For more interesting videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to this channel.